Good morning again, everyone. Welcome to my show, La Canzone Cucina. The singing carrot. No, it's not a carrot. It's a kitchen. Singing kitchen sounds better. Singing carrots are kind of funny. Torna chiove, chiove, e le sola con l'acqua. Un uccello celeste, un'aria cupa nera, modo inverno tempesta, un'aria. I'm going to make aglia olio, which is pasta with oil and garlic. And a little alige. I want to fry some hot peppers, because hot peppers, they're not so hot when you smell them, but they're really hot when you cook and eat them. What I like to do is cut the ends off, because then I can fit more in the pan. As you can see, this isn't a difficult job. You cut off the ends, you make yourself a happy person. A lot of people cook them with the ends on, however, I don't have enough room in my frying pan. And I don't have those big commercial frying pans like you get in restaurants. Okay, now I've washed the peppers already. And what I got to do now is, because there's a little water on them and stuff like that, and because they're whole, I like to puncture them a little bit so that when you put them in the frying pan with the oil, they don't spatter and beat everybody to death. So I put a couple of holes in them. It keeps me from getting burned, and it keeps the oil from running in my eyes. Okay, I'm done. Now, I go back to my frying pan, which is this one, and my olive oil. I put the olive oil in the pan, again with this, about a quarter of a cup, because I don't waste it. I put the heat on almost medium. I don't want it too high, because too high they'll pop and boil all over the place. And what I like to do to this is add 1 clove of garlic. So I take my garlic out. Wash it up. Peel it off. And put this in the pan and let this brown. I'm just going to dry my peppers off a little bit so there's not too much water, so it doesn't scatter all over the place. Dry them off. That in there. Yeah, something about putting garlic in with the peppers. It gives a nice little flavor. Okay, and we'll let them cook. That should take maybe 10 minutes on each side, maybe 15 minutes. That's about it. And then we'll start on the aglia olio. That's why I like to keep the flame low, because if you don't keep the flame low, they just bounce and pop and scatter and smatter all over the place. So there we go. Now we'll let them cook a little bit more, and then I'll be done and we'll put them out. I'm going to use this little pan because it's nice. And I'm going to put it on the stove like this. And guess what I'm going to do now? Aglia olio. There's not enough oil in this can. I have to get another can. Let me go look in my private compartment and see if I have any more cans of olive oil. I don't know what I would do if I don't have enough olive oil. Hold on, I'll be right back. And you can see the rest of the olive oil going into the pan. That's because I stopped and got the one that was empty, put away, and got a fresh one. So now that's done. Then I have to add garlic. Son of a gun. These Italian dishes all get garlic. I wonder why. Well, not too much. Except in this dish, I use 2.
Why 2?
Well, because it's aglia olio, means it's oil and garlic, and a little more garlic flavor in this dish is really nice. It won't get in the way. Now watch this, I get to do both of them at the same time. Da-da-da-da-da! Oh! Here's my first one. Hi, dog. And here's my second one. My sister came to eat today. So there, we cut that.
And no, that's not his sister, that's her daughter.
Let me cut this up. Just rough chop it. Put it in the frying pan. Turn the heat on. And we get some alige, anchovies. I'm sorry, I call it alige because that's what we call them in Italian. Alige or anchovies. I have to get a fork to get these out. If I stick my fingers in there, it doesn't look too good. I'll be right back. And I get my alige out. And put 1, 2, 3. Oops. Put this one in here. Okay. Now, that'll all get brown, it'll get cooked, it'll get toasty. And all we have to do is make the pasta, put the pasta in, take it out, put this in with the pasta, add some water, and we're done. And fresh parsley. You need fresh parsley. Okay, the olive oil is coming to nice. Starting to saute the garlic and the alige together in the pan. Meanwhile, I have the peppers going on the stove, and we got the pot on for water. Then after a while, when you do things, you get to do things more and more, and it becomes easier and easier. In the beginning, it's tough, like you got to get one thing done, but then as you start to do it more and more, you can get a lot of things done at once. And don't rush yourself. Just do it nice and easy, piano piano, and everything will turn out perfectly. We call him Fatso. I guess his name is Pierre. Lisa, what's his name?
Pierre the French chef.
Oh, Pierre the French. That's who he is. But I call him Fatso because he looks like a fat guy up on top of the refrigerator. But I like him, so I leave him there. He watches over everything I cook. God bless him.
I toast to Lou, the Italian chef, and to Pierre, the French chef.
So I take it and I put it into the water nicely, like this. Now wait 12 minutes, everything will be cooked, and we'll get on with it. I'm making the aglio olio now, so I want to take some of the water from the pasta and put it in the oil with the garlic. Don't mind the noise, but we have company today, which is why we're doing what we're doing, so we're going to show it that we can't keep them quiet. I'm not going to try to keep them quiet, it's ridiculous. But they're all talking and so are we. If you can hear me, this is wonderful. So I'm going to take a little of the water, and I'm going to mix right in with the soil, and that's fine. As soon as the pasta's done, we'll be all done. What I need for this is parsley. So I have to get the parsley out of the refrigerator. We have the parsley. This is Aglia Olio with the parsley on top. Thank you. Ma così vuoi de bricido d'alza che è parita sotto di linda zucchero e in coppa marrosita ma è tante che già muta e tante che già gira con dolce sotto tazza fino a moca ma d'arriva che tempo passi più raffreddato riesce a riscaldare che è squisita o bella casi pure vegelata si ti delizia per caffè granita facendo concorrenza a limonata ma così vuoi te bricido da tazza che è parita sotto di linda zucchero e un po' marrosita ma è tanta che c'è buttata e tanta che c'è girata con dolce sotto tazza fino a moca ma dare